Okay, so I'm sitting at my computer. I just used my best friend chat to pull up some stats. They say these stats are that women are now more educated.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understand.
So I'm over here cleaning up my house, but why y'all, this man try to humble me. Like, he really try to humble me. So let me give you a little backstory. I've been talking to this dude. He be having cars, don't get me wrong. He be having cars, but like he buy like the used cars from somebody, and they could work for like a few months, but they be like lemons. Like, he won't go to the dealership and just buy a car. He'll buy like a used car for maybe like $2,500 or something like that. So he was telling me, like, he want to be there for me and all this other stuff, and I'm like, you don't have your own place. You still live with your mom and them, and you have cars and stuff like that, but like, we're not on the same level. And I'm being so serious. I know what I expect from a man, and so I'm not settling. And he gonna tell me, he know I be bored. Y'all know Ali is trying to get to me. He like, you be bored in your house. Y'all, I be bored in my house doing what? Do you see this big old house that I live in by myself and my dog? I don't be bored. I don't be lonely. Like, men think that you're lonely because you live by yourself. I'm very confused. I've never been lonely. I love my life. I really want to know why men think that you are lonely because you live by yourself or you do for yourself. I'm not putting up with just anything just to say I have a man either. So if you're going to date me, you have to come correct, because I can provide everything that I need for myself. It might get hard. I might be stressed out, but I'm providing everything that I need by myself. Why would I want to be stressed out and I'm in a relationship? You should be helping me, not hindering me. So, and then somebody else going to tell me, I think that I'm bigger than the program. And it's like, nigga, I am the program. I am the program. I'm bigger than the program because I am the program. Then men want to have this conversation of, what do you bring to the table? My dining room right here. You see that gold table? I bring the table. You see this? This is mine. You see that car out there? It's mine. I don't need you to bring anything to me. If anything, we're going to build together, and we're going to expand what we can have together. So, when I say that I don't want to date right now unless you come correct, that's what I mean. And I'm not trying to be rude. But what I don't like is when these men nowadays try to humble you or be rude to you because you know what you bring, and you know who you are, and you know whose you are. I don't like it. I'm not for it. This is my little rant. Maybe I need to, maybe we need to start humbling these men. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe I need to start humbling men. Because I'm irritated. Then I'm pissed. Because you played with me. Shall I go on? Now this is making me think about all these other dudes that I have dealt with. To all the men I loved. That's what I'm going to. To all the men that I loved. You were not ready for me. To all the men that I love. Or loved. You weren't ready for me. That's why you're not with me. I've gotten people to say, oh, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Or I want to meet your family. I really want to be involved with you. I want to be with you. But you were not ready. That's why I'm single. Because you're not ready. I have had guys say that they want to get me pregnant, but they don't want to give me a ring. I've had somebody take me to the jewelry store. We got matching necklaces. And then when we broke up, he called my mom. He called my mom. I wish I should call her right now and be like, Mom, didn't he call you? I feel like I could even pull the text messages. This man literally called my mother saying that he wanted the necklace because we got matching necklaces. And he said that it's a set and I want my necklace back. She blocked me. Can you please tell her to return my necklace? Y'all know I unblocked him. I answered the phone when he called me. I'm like, hey, where you at? You want me to drop your necklace off at your house? He like, no, I'll come and get it. No, you're not coming back to my house to get your necklace. I will meet you out. So it's like 2 weeks go by. I keep calling and texting him, asking him, where do you want me to drop this necklace off? You want your necklace so bad? Come and get it. Let me meet you. He like, okay, da 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 da. So I finally meet up with him. His tooth is messed up because he got veneers. So his tooth is messed up. His tooth fell out. He was actually at the dentist's office like maybe 10 minutes away from my house. So I went up there and I'm like, here's your necklace. He like, you serious? Yeah, I'm done. I set your stuff outside in a box. I'm done. Yeah, he got his own place. Yeah, he got his own car. Yeah, he helped me furnish my house and things like that. But I'm done. Like, enough is enough. And a lot of men don't understand when enough is enough. And you can't keep playing. If you're not ready for a relationship, you should say that. Nobody wants to keep doing these situationships. Nobody wants to keep doing all of this back and forth and craziness. Or you ghosted me because you're not where you need to be. Or you're being rude to me because you're not where you want to be. I've had a guy be mad at me because I finished college already and he was still in college. What the heck? If anything, you should be saying, baby, I'm so happy that you're in college. Or you about to graduate from college. What? I don't really know what's wrong with these men nowadays, but it's either they think that they're so higher than you because that they have gotten to it. And they feel like they want you to be low. I've had like the guy that I'm just talking about. I don't want to say no names and I'll be almost saying the name. The guy that I was talking about just now, he literally told me he liked when I was younger because I was dealing with him kind of off and on since I was like 20. He told me he liked when I was younger because he could buy me things. He's probably spent maybe $10,000 plus on clothes of mine. I don't want it no more. I got 2 bags of clothes right there, and bags and clothes and shoes right here. You see it? Y'all see it? I don't want it no more. I'm about to put it on Depop. I don't want it no more. I don't want it. I don't want to have to deal with it no more. Just because you have money, you can't treat me any kind of way. It's called respect. It's called respect. Let me move this. It's called respect. And men nowadays lack that. I want to know where your father was. Because who raised you? Who raised you? And I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm going on a tangent. I'm going on a rant. But really, who raised you? Where's your daddy? Do you have mommy issues? Do you have daddy issues? Men always try to throw, oh, is something wrong with you? No, it's something wrong with you and you're about to make me go off. And now I feel why Cardi B is reacting. Like she said, is she the drama? Really, because is she the drama? Maybe she the problem and she not. We are not the problem, women. We are not. These men, they need to do some self-healing. And if somebody come to me, they need to come healed. Because, baby, I'm healed. I don't want to keep going through drama. I don't want to go through trauma. And I don't want to make a man either. So you see all these stats? I want to pull up the stats. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so I just pulled up some stats. And I feel like I'm going to get a lot of hate for this video. But I'm being honest. It says that women are now more educated than men in the U.S. We already know that. It says, come on, baby. It says black women, especially 38 of Black women have college degrees, where now a lot of Black men only have 26. These are stats. These are real stats from Google's and all that other stuff. So I'm not lying. Okay. Women earn most degrees, like, for example, bachelor's, master's, and doctorates. Then think about it for me. For example, I have my bachelor's, and then I have my project management, I have my DES, and whatever certs that I will get in the long run, I'll have more certs. So yes, I am making great money, and it's not that I don't need a man, but I want a man. I do, but I don't want to settle for anything either. Listen, little boy, y'all see how? Oh my gosh, y'all. But I feel like women are not rushing marriage anymore because we don't. Listen, cage. We're not rushing it anymore. I feel like we have more financial independence, and our careers help us with that. And that's why women now are really standing up for themselves and not settling anymore. And I don't think that we need to settle anymore. Our education has built us for these things. Our higher standards have built us for these things. I know that I get a lot of pressure of people saying like, oh, when you're going to get married or when you're going to have kids. But I don't want to settle for the wrong partner. I've seen it too much. I feel like I've came from a household where I had a strong Black man. My mom did not work. And when she did have to work, that was another situation for another thing. But, that's when they, were splitting up. So I don't think that I need to work if I have a husband. Just saying. I want to be able to have kids, and I want to be able to stay at home. When I have my kids, I don't want to send my kids to daycare. From 0 to 5, I don't think I need to be working. Now, will I get a job after that? Yeah. But from 0 to 5, those are the most pivotal years. I've seen my mom send me to daycare. It was hard. She was a single mom at first before my dad came home from jail. She was a single mom. So I understand, and I give her so many props because she did it. She did it. And I'm great. Even with my dad passing, guess what? My little brother don't need for nothing. He's good. Because it's my mama. She did a great job. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Thank you. I got a college degree. Thank you, Mom. My little brother's about to go to college. He's about to graduate. He goes to a great school for the arts. And he's just came from London. Guess what? That's her sacrifices. So thank you, Mom. So I've seen a single mother, and I've seen a mother that has been married and was taken care of. And I know what I should receive. And I know what I deserve. So I need men to understand that. I need to protect my peace. I need to be feeling like I am okay. I know I'm all over the place. I know I'm all over the place in this video. But I was just so upset for somebody to tell me that I am lonely. I'm lonely. Okay. Thank you. Let me be lonely then. Let me be lonely then. It's ridiculous. But, hey. Oh well. But that's the end of this video. I've ranted. I just can't believe that somebody had the audacity to tell me that I am lonely and that I am not bigger than the program. I think that I'm bigger than the program. Okay, thanks. Thanks.